You know Iron Maiden, you know Eddie, you know the Trooper, but do you know the man who sculpted the melodic backbone of Maiden sound? Meet Adrian Smith, the unsung hero whose riffs and solos have defined generations of metalheads. Born on February 27th, 1957, in Hackney, London, Adrian Smith's journey into music began at 15 when he purchased Deep Purple's Machine Head. Inspired by blues rock legends like Johnny Winter and Pat Travers, Smith developed a melodic playing style that set him apart from the typical speed-driven metal guitarist. Smith left school at 16 and formed the band Stone Free as singer with his childhood friend, Dave Murray, on guitar. After seeing the attention Murray received from girls, Smith took up the guitar. Later, he would form the band Urchin that would end up including Murray again. Smith honed his songwriting skills, including Black Leather Fantasy and She's a Roller in 1977. In 1980, Smith joined Iron Maiden, contributing to a series of groundbreaking albums. The Urchin track, Countdown, would later evolve into Iron Maiden's 22 Acacia Avenue. Maiden released their second album, Killers, in 1981 and introduced Smith and Murray's dual guitar harmonies. Maiden's classic, The Number of the Beast, was released in 1982. It featured 22 Acacia Avenue and The Prisoner, co-written by Smith, along with the title track. 1983's Peace of Mind showcased Flight of Icarus and Die With Your Boots On. Power Slave was released in 1984. It included 2 Minutes to Midnight and Back in the Village. Smith and Murray were featured on the charity song We're Stars by Hearing Aid in 1985. Somewhere in Time was released in 1986. Highlights on this one: Wasted Years and Stranger in a Strange Land. Seventh Son of a Seventh Son was released in 1988. It featured The Evil That Men Do and Can I Play with Madness. Smith formed the band ASAP, Adrian Smith and Project, in 1989 when Iron Maiden was taking a break after spending almost a year on the road for the Seventh Son of a Seventh Son tour. The band had its origins in the band Urchin. Andy Barnett, Dave Caldwell, and Richard Young played with Smith in various incarnations of Urchin, which disbanded in 1981 when Smith joined Iron Maiden. ASAP released Silver and Gold in 1989, a blend of hard rock and melodic tunes. The album included The Lions and the title track. Despite Smith's melodic sensibility and harmonized solos being integral to Maiden's signature sound, however, in 1990, he departed the band seeking new musical horizons. He formed Psycho Motel and released the albums State of Mind in 1995 with the tracks Sins of Your Father and Psycho Motel, and Welcome to the World in 1997 with The Last Chain and Rain. Psycho Motel was put on hold when Smith joined the former Iron Maiden singer Bruce Dickinson's band. In 1997, Smith recorded with Dickinson on Accident of Birth, co-writing Road to Hell and Welcome to the Pit. Dickinson's The Chemical Wedding was released in 1998. It included Killing Floor and Machine Men. Smith and Dickinson rejoined Iron Maiden in 1999, revitalizing the band's sound with albums like Brave New World in 2000, which featured The Wicker Man and The Fallen Angel. Dance of Death was released in 2003 and included Wildest Dreams and Journeyman. Maiden released A Matter of Life and Death in 2006. It showcased Different World and The Longest Day. The Final Frontier was released in 2010 and highlighted El Dorado and Satellite 15, The Final Frontier. Smith would form Primal Rock Rebellion and release Awoken Broken in 2012, a collaboration with Mickey Goodman, merging metal with experimental sounds. It includes the tracks No Place Like Home and I See Lights. The Book of Souls was released in 2015. Key tracks on this one: Death or Glory, and Speed of Light. Smith teamed with guitarist singer Richie Kotzen and released Smith Kotzen in 2021. The album is a fusion of blues, hard rock, and soul, including Taking My Chances and Scars. Iron Maiden released Senjutsu in 2021, which included The Writing on the Wall and Days of Future Past. Smith and Kotzen teamed again in 2025 on Black Light, White Noise. It included the initial single, Black Light, and the second single, White Noise. And the third single was Outlaw. Smith has guested on several albums over the years by the likes of Michael Kiskey's 1996 album, Instant Clarity, Dave Caldwell's Guitars, Beers, and Tears in 2010, and Kim Mazel's album Destiny, also in 2010. In 2025, Iron Maiden is set to embark on a new tour with a completely revamped setlist, promising fresh experiences for fans worldwide. Adrian Smith's contribution to heavy metal is immeasurable. His melodic approach and songwriting prowess have inspired countless guitarists, solidifying his place as a true legend in the rock era. From Hackney streets to global stages, Adrian Smith's journey is a testament to passion and innovation in music. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more stories on the great guitarist of the rock era. And as always, keep rocking.